let's do some horde fishing. So I sent the little toy over to the front of Ogremar, and this level 31 took the bait. So let's lure him back over here to the rocks where we're hiding. Get him into combat so he can't go into stealth. There we go. Alright, let's spring the trap. Stealth, sprint, sap. Alright, let's get some bleeds on him. He's trying to say something. Oh, he vanished. What an idiot. Alright, let's get him. Cheap shot. Get a dismantle on him. Yeah, he's not recovering from this. That's how you go fishing for a horde. Eat that. Alright, Hunter took the bait. He's pretty high level, so this is going to be a close fight. Alright, we got him sapped. Let's get a good opener. Good, got a crit. Alright, so disengage is probably coming. Alright, so we got him dismantled so he can't get a sting or a concussion shot. So let's keep that sprint up and just keep the pressure on. Alright, let's get him vanish. There we go. Now the dog's all doing all the damage pretty much. And we got Lobi over here cheerleading. Oh, he threw him a heal. Dang it, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Luckily, he's Lobi, so that heal's not doing much. Power through it. Got him! What a noob. He was like aspect to the cheetah the whole time. Let's pay this dude back for butting in a fight. Yeah, enjoy the graveyard, buddy. So, I've been asked a couple times now in the forums, you know, why just do it on level 29 rogue? Why not level up to level 80? You know, why not do endgame PvP? And I think the reason why, not that I don't want to do that, I've got level 80s over on Blackrock that I like playing, right? Which is, you get an instant level 80, it's geared out and basically not wrathful, but relentless gear, you know, so you can compete pretty moderately in the PvP area. But it's just what I really liked about Warcraft was just world PvP. I started playing Warcraft back in vanilla, back in 2005. Remember April 2005? I was leveling up a priest. Leveling up a priest on a PvP server, you were the target of every rogue on the server. I just going through Stranglethorn Vale was like, you know, we called it Stranglenaught because it was like you were just getting ganked everywhere. But what it brought to the game was a level of like intensity, a level of just a mixture of anxiety and adrenaline, where you're just playing a game where you're sitting on the edge of your seat, not wondering if, but wondering when the gank's going to happen, when the fight's going to go down. And it was just such a fun time for me that, you know, I was like, man, here's a private server. I can level out a tune, and I can kind of get that nostalgia back, but, you know, where I'm back in the action, back running around doing PvP, right, with other players. But I thought I wanted to, you know, twist it up, because you go out to YouTube and you see these old videos of you know, people ganking in Stranglethorn and, you know, level 60 rogue in tier 2 going down and just wrecking people, and they're generally disliked. You know, people don't like watching high level players just trashing and graveyard camping lower level players, right? It's not fun after a while, and a lot of them probably just have bad memories from when, you know, they just got wrecked. But I thought, you know, hey, why not flip it, twist it on its head? I've been wanting to make a rogue for a long time. I never made one in the glory years of twinking back in Burning Crusade. I always had like a shaman or a warrior. But hey, why don't I do this? But instead of going after the Lobies, why don't I go after guys that are just higher level player and do like these underdog matches and show the community that, look, you could still have a ton of fun in the middle levels and not at the extremes. Yeah, playing 80 PvP is a lot of fun. On Warmane, it's kind of, there's a lot of complaints now because, you know, out of the 3 servers that just got merged, right, Lordaeron, Blackrock, and Icecrown. Icecrown is pay to play. You can go in there and buy a level 80. You can go and gear it out and drop a few $100 and have a Shadowmourne warrior that just goes around and just decimates everyone. And it's in a sense, twinking, you know? Get back to the nostalgia, the world PvP. That's what made Warcraft just so much fun. Is like you spent so much time in between, you know, level 1 and level 60 back in the day, and it was an adventure, it was an adrenaline rush, and to take all those fun aspects of it and to flip the paradigm and go ganking higher level players like I did with that hunter at the very beginning, and like I'm doing with this hunter, you know, is they're not expecting it, right? If you go watch some of my videos, it's hilarious because I'll open up on these guys. I'll open up on like a level 41 rogue, and they're kind of just dumbfounded, like, what the hell is this level 29 doing hitting me? You know? And then they look at their health bar and they're like, oh crap, I'm half dead. I better take this seriously. And then they start fighting. And they've got all the advantages, right? All these guys that are higher than me, they have all the advantage. They don't have to have as much hit. They're going to crit on like most of their shots that they land on me. So I have a real small window in which I can actually do damage and win the fight. The longer it goes, the more advantage they have because they're just going to do straight up more wide damage than me, you know. But I mean, it also brings back a fun aspect that's missing. Like you'll see, like I'll come here to Deadwind, you know, or to Freewind Post, right? And just troll the level 80s that come. I'll gank the lobies, yeah, because then they're going to go cry for help, and then all of a sudden level 80 shows up. And then you can really have fun. Like this Warlock right here, he was trying to get me, and he tried to jump on the pinnacle that I was on, and he fell. He just tried to launch from his horse, and he just splatted on the ground. So I was there to make sure that he knew who was boss and ganked him the second he resurrected. And finished them off a few times, you know. But, you know, what will happen is we'll have these hour-long games of cat and mouse with level 80s or even level 50s, 60s, just trying to get a hold of me. But because I got the parachute cloak and I can just bail out, and they can't, you know, it's that. It's a game of cat and mouse. And these guys will actually log on, Alliance players, and whisper me, I'm like, dude, I haven't had this much fun in years. That was fun. You're hard to catch, you know? And, you know, I would kill somebody at the bottom of the lift and they would take the lift down. And then by the time they get down, the dude's dead and I'm at the top and I'm jumping off onto a pinnacle that they can't reach me on. And then maybe they tag me because, you know, the parachute cloak's on a cooldown or, you know, just something. But it was just fun. It brought back that old nostalgia that WoW Classic is bringing back. So, you know, I just... thinking about it, you know, I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel. I've been wanting to get back into World of Warcraft, but show a different aspect besides what's out there right now. You could actually edit video and have a lot of fun and troll people and do stuff on lower level characters that you just left the game in later versions. You know, that you could instantly level up to 110 or, you know, hit max levels on retail, and you lost all that story and all that history in between level 1 and the end game, right? But that's what WoW was. That's what made it so enjoyable. There was nothing better than a big brawl at South Shore in Terran Mill, and you're on a 40 paladin, and you Hammer of Wrath, a 60 shaman who's running for cover, you know, trying to get back behind the lines because he's low health. You know, low levels, ganking out higher levels. That's fun. That's what this channel is about. So subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment, have a laugh, and I will see you guys in the next video.